not too long ago, but I've already found out of a new class or a new character. Sorry. Okay, hail. That's the closest. Black hail. Okay. Okay, that's probably as good as John Wick as we can get. Oh, keepsake. Alrighty. Since we don't care about storyline, we're going to immediately skip the beginning cutscene because I am impatient. And I want straight action, so, you know. Okay. I present rushed Elden Ring build because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do. Yippee, skip. Bleep. Don't worry, we'll do storyline in a minute. I freaking won't skip every cutscene. It's not even that big of storyline difference. Oh my gosh, I'm floating. Where? I'm gonna... Oh, crap. Did you find your car keys yet? Oh, you're looking for them too, huh? Must be really, really special keys. But imagine only going through the game like this. Just only walking like this. That'd suck. Fudge. 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 John Wick. Bam, 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 bam. Crap, that might be copyrighted. Never mind. So since this is a twin blade run, Well, I'm mostly only gonna be using twin blades. I'm gonna need my false twin blade, which will be in the lake all the way over there. So when I get torrent, I'm gonna go over there immediately. Also, if you want some storyline, talk to this dude. He will tell you about the whole world. Don't worry. Don't kill him, even if he calls you maidenless.
Of course you. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Screw you too, then.
Without guide, you are fated. Luckily for you, however, are you familiar? You may also behold that. It will lead, even if it graces the castle, the home. It's time to castle if you.
And that's his storyline. Not all of it, but that's some of it. Also leads you to a very, very good grinding spot, by the way. So I guarantee you should probably do that quest line. Hello.
But I can also let you not.
Right here, we'll talk about some of the stuff. We'll go right here. Buy stuff. We're gonna buy some throwing daggers for no reason. Pick up smithing stone 1. Go right here. Sit down. Now we're gonna need 2 things. First up, we're going to need the Dexterous medallions. So left and right. Then we're going to need to go to Kaled, kill Grail, and also get Bloodhound Step. Then we're going to need to do a skip through Stormvale / just go next to it, and it does a little bit skip where you go straight to Leonia, and then after that you will go to Grand Lift of Dectus and then get another twin blade. So that is the course that I will be taking. Also, we're going to need that over there at some point at this time. But for now, we're going to go get a twin blade. Go get an Ash of War for that twin blade, which will really be useful for some bosses.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Yes.
They serve the 2 fingered, but you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the turning route to aid you. You need only to the foot. Then it's
Accept, and then you will be able to
it will summon Torrent to treat him with.
you will be able to
Let my hand rest. Share them with me.
oh my gosh.
Your thoughts.
And there's a map right here, west of Limgrave. You're going to have to fight one of those spear guys, but he's going to be using a sword instead of a spear, so it's different. And he will give you the Bloody Slash Ash of War, which will put blood, and you will be able to use Bloody Slash on. That's the name, Bloody Slash, of course. But first, we need to get over here. Then we need to go back over here, grab pickled fowl foot, and then start making our way from this bridge and go get some other stuff, which will be essential to the run at some point. What I will do is I will upgrade a bunch during this playthrough. We will be overpowered, and yeah, so follow along with the build. You're gonna want to do, this is mostly gonna be a dex build, so I'm sorry if I'm going like kind of fast, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to do over here. You can go down there, but what you're aiming for is in here. Get off the torrent. Open this up. Open the chest. Twin blade. See, I can't even use it. Costs too much dex. So there are going to be a few weapons that we will want to use in this playthrough. Number one, we will go get the God Pillar from Yuji.
You do well to stay clear of a guild like Francis Fearsome. So, stay clear of them. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Turn back.
So now we need to go to this board marker right over here. And if we get close enough to the if you get close enough to the stat requirements, then you will be able to two-hand the weapon and still be able to use it. But you will always have to two-hand it. So you won't be able to dual wield with two twin blades. So yeah. So we're going to need 18 dex, and right over here we will find a lovely graveyard with some popular runes, you know. Now these will give you a certain amount of runes. That is death. Over here, we're probably gonna need to be here later. Another golden rune. That's gonna be us at least to level 12, at least, maybe. If it doesn't, then at least 11. But, it really matters. We're gonna choose a few bosses. even know. Now we're gonna go heal. That is close enough to the stat requirements so we can just can't two-hand with this weapon and still. Alrighty, well, we're just gonna go over here and kill these enemies then. Now, if you want a free golden seed, then you kill this dude. Man, screw you, Kenneth. We can still kill him now. We just out of practice with this weapon. So yeah, I know how to play this game. Back at the head. So all we gotta level up is Dex one more time, and we'll be able to use the Twin Blade, finally. Funnily enough, you can dual wield Twin Blades, which is pretty cool. And it looks like it scales off of Dex. That's what it looks like, honestly. you see this right here? That is the symbol for a map. So you will ride past a bear on a tree, which is right over there. He has a cookbook, and right over, it's over here. Right here is the East Lumgrave map. Now what you're going to want to do is now you're going to have to make your way all the way to over here, so then you can make this weapon a bleed weapon. And I just picked up doo-doo. Now, to be fair, everything here will really mess you up. This is Lumgrave, yes, it is forgiving, but it will still mess you up a butt ton if you're not careful. So I suggest to be careful, especially if you're new at these games. So. Alrighty, Ash of War. I got the Ash of War now, so we're gonna go over here, and we're not just here for the Ash of War, but we are also here for this thing called a Dectus Medallion. It's a medallion, and there's a right and a left. I think that this is the right one. I don't know if it's the left or the right, I don't know. It looks like it is left. So here it is. I'm gonna get rid of that monocle. This is Kaled, and this is where we need to go. But full stop. We're gonna go get something. Two things, actually. We are going to go get the Ash of War thing, so then we can equip the Ash of War, of course. And then we will also get another thing called a golden pickled falfet, and that will raise your income for runes. I don't know how much it raises your runes by, but gonna stream like 2 times a day. I'm gonna try to. Sorry, what does this weapon scale off of? Wind tunnels. Stop you from fall damage. They look like this. Jump up into them. They will send you launching. I forgot to pick up the golden gold outfit, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I completely forgot it. So let's equip the Ash of War now. Go right here. Boom. Blood. Now it also scales off of Arcane, so that will give you more bleed damage. Now you're going to want to make your way to the Mistwood Outskirts site of Grace, and then you are going to head to that church. That church will give you 3 items. One is a crystal ball, one is a physic, and then the other one, something to upgrade your flask. So then you have to use it less. So then you don't have to use it more. Instant bleed, bro. So I'm going to very quickly show you how body slash works. You slash it, but to be warned, it does hurt yourself, so do be careful. It does make you take damage and proc bleed for other enemies, so it is really, really useful. Sit down at the Grace. Here are the 3 items that I was talking about. Then if you head right on over here, you're gonna see a teleporter. Use that teleporter and you will be teleported to another random location. I wonder where that could be. Mountaintop of the Giants, maybe? What shall it be? No, I'm joking, it's Caleb. Don't mess with that gargoyle, by the way. So I'm not gonna sit down, you can sit down. But if you do sit down, then you will get some storyline, and I will show you what happens if you do sit down at this site of grace right up here. So you're gonna sit down, and this is what's gonna happen. Mona's gonna appear.
Forgive me. To determine if you
Say like,
it seems
no, what's gonna happen? You know, here's what's gonna happen. Say no. I'm gonna say no. You're like, why do I need bleed? Why do I need bleed? Shut up. You're... No. But the first thing that you will need to know is that instead of going right, you're actually going to head left. Now if you look at your map, you will know what time of day it is. And if it is nighttime, then you will be able to do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down here. Then you're going to make your way over, wrong way. You're going to make your way over here. Make your way through this, then boom. Here is the site of grace. So I'm gonna level up some arcane a little bit, and then we will keep on going with the walkthrough slash playthrough slash all that. So there will be an enemy right over there. And you will go to pass time, wait until nightfall, and then, wait for it, the enemy appears. So this might take a while, by the way. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to aggro the enemy. Why hello there. Do you like McDonald's? Then you're going to lure it all the way over here. and he decided to teleport, so, and I missed it. Okay. Well, you're not supposed to do that, but you're supposed to try to persuade him into yeeting off the cliff. Then after that, you will get this 42,000 runes, and also an Ash of War that we will use instead of Bloody Slash, because it is, I wouldn't say more useful, but better for dodging. Bloodhound step, okay? It's the thing that I was using for Millennia in the last stream, but it was like an hour ago. I dodged, but okay. Actually, he did fall. He did fall, so. Now you're going to go back to that bridge. You can. I'm going to because it's easier. And you're going to equip that Ash of War, because it's actually really, really useful. But you can't right now. I don't know why it gets rid of the bleed, but now we're gonna sit down and we're going to level 20. Alrighty, now you're gonna go across the bridge. And there also is a secret medallion. Not a medallion, but something that you can equip that'll greatly help you. So you're just gonna follow my path. Yeah, so you see that enemy over there? You don't want to aggro to that dude. He is really overpowered for now. You will end up absolutely annihilating him later. Because this is a kinda high level place, but when you know what you're doing, and you're at least level like 90 or so, I mean, you're gonna be pretty good. So you're going to touch the grass, then you are going to go up the stairs into here, and you're just going to want to run as fast as you can. And try not to get poisoned, because it is really annoying when you get poisoned. That man is freaking out. So you're gonna go up here. There's the right. Take this medallion. Gonna drop down here. Go right here. Make this jump. Make it over here. Pick up Radagon's Scorchu. You can die, but it doesn't really matter, so. Alrighty. Now look at your HP. If you go to all of your stats, you will see that everything has +5 in it, except when it goes down to it, the stuff that doesn't get plussed is mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane. Doesn't really matter though, because you can always get another one of these later, which is so pretty much you're gonna bleed this dragon to death. And the bleed will keep on tracking until the dragon is dead. This is actually tracking the bleed really fast, so Now you're going to want to pop it. When it gets low enough, and there you go. Since he is dead now, you just wait till all of his dreams come in. So that is 75 plus, and then that is 100,000 rooms. So what we're going to put this into, I'm gonna put that in. Now you can just leave this place and never come back. For now. That is going to be the first episode of Elden Ring for today. I'm going to stream tomorrow. And I'm going to get off. So have a good night, everyone. So yeah. Don't forget, John Wick knows where you live. Alrighty, bye.